loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelique if you are new here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I created this very berry pink makeup look. I received a very fun package in the mail last week. It's the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette and also like a few other items. So I thought I would share with you guys how I use these products and created this look. I wanted to just put up a fun video for this holiday weekend. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I just wanted to do like a fun pink berry look as we're coming up on this holiday season. Well, we're officially in it now. So without further ado, this makeup look. All right, I'm excited about this look. So since I want this to be a quick little video and I want the main focus to be the eyes, I've already done my foundation and concealer, so I'm gonna quickly contour and then start the eyes. So just going in with my Hoola bronzer and taking a little angled brush and I'm gonna quickly contour my face. I think that's good on the good old contour. So the only thing I'm going to do before we get into the eyes is put some translucent powder underneath my eyes to catch any of the fallout because I don't want to ruin the makeup that I've already done. That would suck. I've done it before. So let's not do that today. So I'm just going to place it on with a fluffy brush and just let it sit there while we do the eyes. So for this eye look, I'm going to be using two palettes. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat. This is one of my go-tos. I love traveling with this palette and I just think... hopefully I didn't break it. And then I'm so excited to be showing you guys the look that I've created with the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. I just tested it out last night and I absolutely loved it. And I've actually been looking for a palette with like the perfect pink tones and this definitely covers it. So I'm very excited about this look. I think it's perfect for the holidays and I'm excited this is going up on Thanksgiving. Just a relaxed little video. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. So before I put on any shadow, I'm going to put on a layer of the Tarte Shape Tape and just prime my lid, just making sure I have fully covered my lid. Guys, I never thought I would see the day that I would go through a bottle of or a tube of this Shape Tape, but I have. The day has come and I need to go get a new one. I thought it would be impossible, but I achieved it. So now that my eyelid is primed, I'm going to put this color Hotspot all over my eyelid and set that primer. Just putting on a base color. Now we're going to start working on the crease and I'm going to use the Petite Heat palette with the color Vibrate. It's the second one in and just going to lightly start to create my crease. I'm wanting to create more of like a warm undertone because sometimes if you put pinks on my eyes it can just look like I got punched in the eye. So I want to make sure to keep it warm underneath so that way it looks like an intentional pink look rather than a bruised eye. So basically with this color, I just created like a loose crease. Definitely not like tight in there. I wanted to make sure that it kind of went above my crease, just a little bit up there so that way you could see it underneath all of the pink we're gonna do. Now that we have a warmer crease started, we are going to go back into this cherry palette. And I'm gonna use this color Feels as the first crease color. With this first pink color, I'm just going to follow the same crease that we started before. So now that my crease is already blended, I'm gonna go in and start defining like the corner of my eye. So I'm gonna use the color Bing as my first color in my outer corner. So to add a little bit more of like the brown undertone, I'm just gonna go in with this Ambitious just a little bit in the corner as well, in that outer corner. Not much, but just add a little bit more of a brown undertone to that outer corner. So the last thing I want to put in this like lower corner crease area is the Devilish and Young Love and just mix those together and deepen that even more. Okay, so I'm very happy with this crease. So now I'm going to move on to the lid and clean up that area a little bit because we definitely have some pigment that has gone into the lid where it's not supposed to be. So to fix the lid, I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Shape Tape and kind of clean up that area, not necessarily a cut crease, but just clean up and get some of the pigment off of there so that way we have a little bit lighter area to work with. See the difference? There's a big one. So I'm now gonna take this like peachy color Juicy and put that right onto the lid. And by doing this, it'll add like a peachy pink pop to this look and make the eye even more dramatic. And then honestly, I think one of the last things we're gonna do for the eye well, at least in terms of shadow, is take this color Turn On, place that more in the inner corner, and kind of work it towards the lid. And honestly, it's kind of just like a neutral shimmer color, so it kind of just blends it all together. So now that like our main eyeshadow is done, I'm going to go in and actually darken the lash line. So the first color I'm going to use to smoke out my lash line is going to be from the Petite Heat, because again, I want to keep it a little bit of a warmer undertone rather than just using pinks. So I'm going to go in with the color Hot Spell and just start smoking that out. Now on top of that, I'm going to use the color Feels that we used in the crease as well and smoke out my lash line with that. Okay, so I think in terms of shadows, my eyes are done, so I'm going to use my big fluffy powder brush and just wipe off the excess. So now we're gonna go in with some eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay Smog, and it's just a great like neutral brown, metallic-y, not too dark brown, it's just a good neutral brown. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm not gonna do any cat eye. I'm pretty much just going to follow the natural shape of my eye. Then I'm just gonna lightly put this in my waterline as well, just to darken my bottom lashes, but just in the corner. I'm not gonna drag it all the way down. So now that the eyes are completely done, it is time for some lashes. I'm just gonna quickly pop on just some like basic like wispy lashes. They're just kind of like my go-to. So I'm just gonna pop these on and I'll be right back. Whew. And just like that, eyes are on, lashes are on, mascara is on, and I am so happy with this look, but we are not done yet. So I'm going to move on to blush next using the Urban Decay Naked Cherry Highlight and Blush Palette. We have some gorgeous colors in there. I actually like that this blush has more of like a brown undertone. It's not so like pink, which is kind of fun. So it'll blend really well with our contour. Lightly put that on my little blush brush and put that on the apples of my cheeks. And this one's actually not too pigmented, which is nice because you can layer it on and get it on there without going, oh my gosh, I put on too much blush, because I do that all the time. So blush is now done, so we're gonna move on to highlight, and I'm gonna use this gorgeous like rose gold color over here, and just going to place that on the high parts of my face. And this color is very soft, so I kind of like to lazily put it on and just kind of have my whole face be very, very highlighted. I'm really impressed with this color. It's just like a really soft rose gold. It's not too intense of a highlight, which I like. There's days where you're like, I don't want that intense of a highlight, and this is like a perfect, just very dewy type of look. And then just gonna put it down the center of my nose, and then on the tip of my nose. Ooh. Just like that, we are completely highlighted. So the last thing I want to do with my eyes to like completely finish it is dip my brush into this rose gold as well as this white and highlight the inside of my brow, just right there. And then do the same thing on the inner corner of my eye. So that is it for the eyes, the blush, and highlight. All we need to do is do our lips now. So we're gonna quickly line our lips with the Sephora lip pencil, which is like my favorite. They actually call it like a lip gel, and it's my favorite thing on this earth. It's like not drying at all. It's just love the color of this one. Obviously the lips have been lined now, as you can see. Last thing we're gonna do for this look is apply some lipstick, and this is part of the Cherry Collection as well. This color is called Juicy, and I liked it because it was like a nude metallic, so I thought it would be the perfect way to finish off this look. So let's do that. And I like that the little flecks of sparkles in here is actually like a pink, so I feel like it ties the look together. So I have kind of like a dark nude lip with a very berry pink eyeshadow. But we are going to finish this look with the last and final step, which is setting our face. And I'm going to try the All-Nighter Cherry setting spray, and it smells like cherries. So I'm pretty excited about this one. Let's set our face and be done with this look. Ooh. Ooh, that smells so good. Oh my gosh. It's amazing what setting spray can do. It literally just like melts the powders together and just makes it look so natural. As natural as all these powders can be. I like it. Oh my gosh. It's one of those you test it the night before and it like worked perfectly and you're like, I hope it turns out this good on camera. That is the goal, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. I don't normally do like a pink eyeshadow, so this is very fun and different, and I'm very happy that I did this for the holidays. I just wanted like an easy, fun makeup tutorial for like the holidays, and the fact that it's Thanksgiving, I just thought it'd be a fun little video to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I will link everything down below. I'm absolutely in love love with this cherry collection, so it was very fun to do this look and create it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Bye. Juicy, and I liked it because it was like a nude metallic, so I thought it would be the perfect way to finish off this look. So